Hi there guys, Farrington here, your go-to guide for all things crypto mining and passive income. In today's video, I'm going to bring you guys a brand new crypto node project which I've recently just discovered. It's called DistriBrain. This node project is extremely early, so the early bird does get the worm or gets the node in this case. This node project right now has only just started its node sale, so there's no better time to get ourselves involved and learn more about the project before more nodes actually do get sold. Currently right now, I think it's just under 100 nodes have been sold. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to run through all the information. I'm going to purchase myself one of these nodes in today's video, and I'm going to be giving you guys a lot more information in regards to the node project going forward. So make sure to like, subscribe, hit that join button, and let's get straight into today's video. So in today's video, we're going to be talking about DistriBrain, distributed brain power machine learning powered by DeepIn. The project DistriBrain is aimed to revolutionize the way machine learning models are trained and deployed by leveraging decentralized physical infrastructure networks to implement federated learning. DistriBrain focuses on creating a secure, decentralized, and scalable infrastructure that empowers users to contribute and benefit from advanced machine learning models without compromising their data privacy. So guys, I'm going to be going through the docs. I'm going to be reading through all the information. I'm going to be showing you guys how to actually grab one of these nodes for yourself. So if we take ourselves over to the actual docs, we can see the introduction from DistriBrain. There's a fair chunk of information that I would recommend all of you guys go through and have a read through. I'm going to be leaving all the links for you guys down in the description, and I'll be leaving my referral code down there for you guys if you do purchase yourself one of these nodes. Getting yourself involved in these node projects as early as possible is the most important and the most vital thing to make sure that you guys can hit your return on investment. So make sure you go through all the information and watch this video all the way through to make sure you know everything before grabbing yourself the node. So there's a few interesting points. So the DistriBrain engines, the engine in DistriBrain provides substantial benefits and play a crucial role in the ecosystem. So there's only going to be a limited supply of 20,000 engines in total, each representing a unique blockchain-based digital NFT asset. These are designed to be scarce, ensuring their value. The mining tokens engines are designed to mine DistriBrain tokens. Owners of the engines generate tokens, providing a passive income stream. Now you can also see as well that they do offer a DeepIn key reward. Now this is very, very interesting. So this means for every 5 engine keys purchased, you would then receive a DeepIn key. So this is very, very similar to the Galaxy nodes that I was basically showing in one of my previous videos. So this basically means with Galaxy, they gave you more of a weighted system for the more of the keys that you held, but whereas with DistriBrain, if you do purchase 5 of the engines, you will then be given a DeepIn key, and then you'll be then getting a different share of a different pool of rewards, and then they'll be distributed out to the individuals that will have 5 keys, or should say the DeepIn key reward for holding the 5 engines, and then you'll actually in turn earn a lot more for the individuals that do have 1 key at the specific moment. Now in today's video, I'm going to be grabbing myself 1 key, but to be fair, going forward, I may potentially grab myself another 4 keys to actually get myself to the 5 keys and grab myself one of those DeepIn keys. The DistriBrain engines, there is a reward pool of 250,000 tokens per day that will be distributed per the node holders. So like I say, the more nodes you have, the more rewards that you would actually earn. And then also as well, if you do hold the 5, there is the also, as I just mentioned before, the DeepIn key reward, which is actually a daily reward of 100,000 tokens, and that will be then distributed to the people that do hold those keys. So like I say, the way to get yourself more rewards is to hold more nodes, but like I say, at the end of the day, jump into wherever you feel the most comfortable. Not everything or anything that I do say in today's video is classed as financial advice, but make sure that you do your own due diligence. Also, something I find very, very interesting as well, which is a good point to add, is that each engine holder will have the ability to run physical nodes in the future, allowing people to share their CPU, GPU, and bandwidth, as well as storage, and turn their PCs into a DVPN node, similar to projects like IONET and Ether nodes and things like along those lines. And those are quite interesting, valuable points, which also give the actual project itself plenty of utility and use case going forward in the future. And I think that's something that's worth noting and taking on board if this is something that you're interested in getting yourself involved in. Now, to purchase yourself one of the engines is very, very simple to do. All you need to do is click on the link down in the description. I'll also be leaving you guys my referral code down there, Farrington. Make sure you do use that if you do purchase yourself a node or more. But like I said, all you need to do is press on the purchase an engine. You need to make sure that you load up your MetaMask wallet on BEP20 with 599 USDT. click in there the amount of nodes that you would like. Make sure to pop in there the referral code Farrington, and then from there you need to make sure that your wallet is loaded up, and then you'll be able to purchase the node from there. So you've loaded your wallet up with 599 USDT on the BEP20 chain. All you really need to do from this point is type in the referral code Farrington and click on the I've read the terms and conditions and acknowledge that this purchase is not considered an investment, and from there you'd press on the purchase button. Once you press on the purchase button, it will then flick up a MetaMask transaction for you guys to make sure that you confirm and acknowledge everything through there. So just give this a moment. As you can see, it says be careful, because of an error we couldn't check for security alerts. Only continue if you trust every address involved. And like I say, this does happen sometimes with brand new node projects, and there's nothing to worry about from everything that I can see on my side. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to press on the confirm option from here and give that a few moments for the transaction to actually confirm. And then once that transaction has confirmed, you then now have your first engine node, and then you'll be able to start to receive your rewards from there. So as we can see, purchase DistriBrain Engine successfully, and there we have it. I'm now holding one of the engines. In the future, I'm going to be aiming to grab myself 5 of these engines so that I can actually grab myself one of these D-pin keys. But let me know down in the comment section, are you going to be purchasing yourself one of these nodes for yourself, maybe more? Let me know what your thoughts are on this project so far. The token generation event for Brain is going to be Q4 2024 for the tier 1 nodes. Now, like I said, guys, do take that into account. So that means that very, very soon, in the next few months, we should be looking at a TGE for the node. So like I say, you want to get yourself in, you want to grab your engines now so you can actually get to the point to accumulate as much of these tokens so that you can hit and reap the most reward when it gets to the TGE. Now also as well, guys, do not forget to take into account that for the D-pin keys, there's only going to be 4,000 of these limited, so that means only 4,000 of these are going to be available for those individuals that do purchase themselves 5 engines at a time. So make sure you take that into account. Per day, 100,000 tokens distributed to individuals that hold the D-pin keys. So that's a pool of earnings that only the D-pin key holders are going to actually reap and get from that. And like I say, for myself personally, I find that very, very interesting. I'm going to aim to grab myself one of these D-pin keys going forward. And like I say, I hope you guys grab yourself one of these as well going forward. Now, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be doing some further updates on this node project. Make sure to jump into my Discord. I'll be updating the exact on how much earnings that I've received from this node. And I'm also going to be showing you guys and updating you on any of the information and news for the project. Okay, so there we have it, guys. We are at the end of today's video. Like I say, I'm very, very excited for DistriBrain. I'm excited for this node project, and I have high hopes for it going forward in the future. There's plenty of interesting points that I recommend all of you go through and read within the docs. They've got multiple different points of utility, whether it's going to be the DVPN, the storage side, the bandwidth sharing. There's quite a fair chunk of things that are going to make this project have a lot more utility than some of the projects that I've seen before in the past. And like I say, I'm happy to be sharing this with you guys. And like I say, if you do end up purchasing one of these nodes, please make sure to use the referral code Farrington that I'll be leaving for you guys down in the description and in the top comment pinned for you guys. But like I said, make sure to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, make sure to hit the join of the channel so you guys can get some early exclusive access to information, like I say, for node projects like this and for other projects before they're even launched. And like I say, guys, I'll see you in the next video. Peace.